a loss is a loss. It's just very, very disappointing at this stage. I think always in a loss, good reflection is always important. Hopefully making good decisions and finding out how to improve yourself for the next game. Obviously, we moved to a new part of the country, new conditions, and we need to be able to adapt to that. So, I think it's just wise head, good leadership, and as I say, the side has a lot of good references to fall back on. Even though the last 4 days has been really disappointing, I think that there's enough confidence there to help us in the next game.
I think we played as good a cricket as we've played over the past few months. I think our batters deserve a lot of credit being able to make the runs they did on quite a tough batting wicket. And then our execution with the ball in the second innings especially, I thought was a lot better than the first innings. I think obviously Mitch was outstanding once again, but I think we were a little bit short with the ball in the first innings, and then I think we executed very well in the second dig. But a lot of credit has to go to our batters. That was quite a nasty wicket, to be honest, and I would have hated to see any team have to bat on that on day 5. So fortunately, a nice toss to lose.
When you can get wickets like that against great opposition, it's very exciting, and it does make you proud on the inside. And I guess for me though, it's something that I'll be able to look back in when I've finished my career, and like I said, be really proud of that moment. But for now, I just want to keep getting better, and it's only one in the one Test match gone. We've got two to come, and we said it throughout the summer back home that we want to just keep getting better as a team, and for me personally, just want to keep that consistency going, keep bowling in those short spells like Michael's been doing, and just keep that pace up. We bowled really well as a bowling attack today. I was really excited about how we bowled today, and thought we stopped them in their tracks.
I don't know what South Africa are feeling right now. I know there's not one cricket lover around the world that doesn't know that Mitchell Johnson's bowling 150 Ks and executing his skills as good as, probably not as good as, better than any other bowler in the world at the moment. I think every cricket lover, whether you play the game or you watch the game, they've seen it against England. He showed it again here in different conditions. He's bowling fast. He's the fastest bowler in the world at the moment, there's no doubt about it. But he's executing his skills like any other bowler as well. So, it's an amazing skill to be able to bowl fast, but to be able to hit that mark as often as Mitchell is, that's class, that's world class. Again, Mitchell's got the right attitude. He wants to get better. He thinks he can improve. Everybody in this team knows we can get better as a team if we've got the right attitude like that. So, I don't think it'd be fair for me to sit here and try and imagine what South Africa or Graham's thinking. They're the #1 team in the world. They've been extremely successful over a long period of time. They've got a lot of skill in that change room. I'm sure this next test is going to be even tougher than what we've just faced. So, for us, it's about looking at areas where we can improve, looking at some things we've seen in the South African teams where we can exploit a few weaknesses that we think we might have seen. But they're a great team, and they'll come out, nice and tough in PE, and we'll have to beat our best once again.
Well, I doubt there's much mental scarring. We've lost a game of cricket, and we've been beaten comprehensively. But it's important now that we move away, and obviously still 2 big Test matches left in this series, and we need to make sure that we perform really well in the next one. That's our focus.